Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice-Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, put total weather and we'll get started. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So the Utah Utes offense will get the first swing of the game. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
That completion leaves us with second and medium. They'll put the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. The sure hands, it's Keefe. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. It's a draw. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Utes will punt it away on fourth down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll call for the fair catch here. So the Oregon Ducks offense will take the field for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
The late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. He's going to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Gets it out quickly. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Here's the handoff. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. They'll run the option. Now the toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The Ducks are flying down the field. To the air on first down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. That defensive end came off the ball with one goal in mind, and he was headed for the quarterback.
When you get off that fast and you're already on an edge as a 4-3 defensive end, a lot of times all you got to do is win with your hands, and you can get to the quarterback. Nice job rushing the passer. Nice technique. Nice job working around the corner. A nice job getting that quarterback and getting the sack.
On the ground with the counter. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Coming after it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Ducks send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback checking off. They'll try to get outside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for 2nd down. To the air, it's Gabriel. He's got him in the flat. The stop, the start, the juke, everything in the bag as he gets to the 29. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Well, they keep it on the ground. Gives it to the back on the draw. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. And the Utes will line it up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Mental errors like that just kill drives. We'll see if they can overcome it. Dropping back, it's Rising. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. On the run, it's Bernard. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Defense.
defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. They'll try to blast their way in. And the run is for no gain and no more time left on the clock in the first quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Defense going all in to stop the run. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Utes!
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They are in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
Getting set for the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Florida State was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in Tallahassee over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. The Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal flag. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Wide out in motion. The receiver on the jet sweep. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Going to the ground. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. And the Utes have pushed it inside the 20. To the ground to try to pick up the first. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that third down. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. Never a doubt. And that lead grows even bigger.
Well, you're always going to wonder what would have, could have, should have happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout. And he breaks into the open. Bulldozes his way through. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quicker.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Getting some heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He makes the catch, and he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt that that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for on that play.
PAT unit on the field. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Running back searching for a hole. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The give to the back. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
Yeah, and that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground game.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is the 36. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down. The Ducks will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. He'll pull it on the read. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Off the play fake on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting them on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Got it on the outside. It's holding. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Classic pressure coming from the defense's right side, and they get the quarterback to the turf.
And that's what those defensive ends in a 4-3 do. Those guys know how to get after the quarterback, play on an edge. Nice job rushing the passer, getting off the football, and getting to the QB and getting him on the ground.
And the Ducks decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the official spot. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Rising. Good timing on the quick out. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
The Utes will call on their punt team.
Number 34, on to kick it away.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
From the gun, running back on the move. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. This one's complete.
Throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them. but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a man. It's Rising. They're trying to get to him. And they get him down for the sack, and they'll go to the locker room feeling good about their pass rush.
Brings up third down.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've been calling a lively one so far from Salt Lake City. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellows at Rice-Eccles Stadium.
And the Utes will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football from out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Looking to take a shot. He's got it on the right. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Ducks! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Number 7.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Penn State delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense might have been the story here. LeVar Arrington, Shane Conlon, Jack Ham. There's another stud there at linebacker U. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Looking for space. It's Bernard. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Brings up second down.
They'll go right back to him. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Utes are rolling down the field. They move the tight end all over. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Parks.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Fast motion from the offense. Give to the running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Now on the option. The pitch. Makes his man miss. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Right back to it. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating the ball down the field. Scanning the field, it's rising. Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. Right down the boulevard. It's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Coming out with it, it's slow. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The lone back's got it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires it down the seam. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give out of the gun. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. To throw, it's Gabriel. Dances away from one. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll try the run. Shakes off the tackle. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback checking the play. Toss sweep to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll leave it with him. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Feeling some heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. And this one splits the uprights. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's looking deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll do it himself. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? To the air, it's rising. Quick strike complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Utes will send out the punt unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll field the punt. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The inside handoff. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll run it from the gun. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. And now on second down for this offense. The give from the gun. Keeps the legs moving. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's James. Hit the afterburners, kid. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
How about that job after the catch on a critical third down? He's able to make people miss. He's able to use his speed. Ball was thrown out in front of him so he could advance it, and all of a sudden, this offense set up first and goal.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on second down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon! With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they are cruising toward a 4-0 start. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Memphis took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week. And the end result was a focused group of Tigers that fired on all cylinders. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. He'll keep it himself. He has the first and still on his feet. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass. It's Rising. Finds his man down the middle. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. And the Utes are moving quickly down the field. They're going back to the ground. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. This Mike backer showing some versatility. Think he always just has to stay home and play the run? Was bringing the pass rush that time.
No, this ain't old school football anymore, Reese. These guys got to be so athletic, and you see them blitz and run games and all the different things they can do aside from making the calls and being the communicator on defense. These guys are as versatile as it gets.
On 4th down, going to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Alford. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense starts with a short field. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. They'll run it from the gun. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. The Ducks have pushed it inside the 20. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got it and still on his feet. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He's got it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oregon 31, Utah 13.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Catch in the middle, it's Bernard. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Back to throw, it's Rising. They're working that left side. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Bernard. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The Utes headed quickly to the line.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Utes have it with a 1st and 10.
Is another first down for the offense.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Now 2nd and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabbed behind the line, it's Glover. Makes the catch and knocked down. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Lining up for the PAT.
On for the extra point.
Bangs it through for an extra point. They put together an 81-yard drive. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout called here by the defense is the first one they've used this half. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner is stopped. A 1st down for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got an open man. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Dropping back, it's rising. Working that left side now. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The Utes are in the hurry up.
Brings up second down.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. He's looking downfield to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Alford. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. Grabbed in the middle, it's Ryan. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Deep shot for the end zone. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free 1st down and some yardage. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. Snags it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. And the Utes line it up with a 1st and goal. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. To the air, it's rising. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of wild chance. And he's got it for the late touchdown, but probably a little too late, barring just an epic finish.
And they desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
First part of the equation complete with the touchdown. Now the 2-point try if you want to make the deficit just a field goal. They want to throw it. Pressure coming. Trying to get the 2. Here comes the heat, and down goes the quarterback, and they won't be able to get any closer with the 2-point try.
Oregon 31, Utah 26.
Only 14 seconds to play. The hands team on the field, and it'll come down to this onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.